Hi, my name is Madison Morgan, and I'm a BHIS provider in the Keokuk, Fort Madison, and Burlington area. Today I'm going to show you a little activity that is called the Wheel of Coping Skills. So what you're going to need is 2 paper plates, a paper fastener, some markers, any color, and some scissors. So the first step to this activity is to take one of your markers, and you're just going to write some coping skills in a circle around the plate. So it'll look kind of like this. Let's do journal, deep breathing, listen to music, count to 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 method, and do yoga. It's gonna look something like this. You're just gonna write them around the paper plate and keep them a little spaced out. The next step is to take your other plate and you're just gonna draw a triangle on it. I kind of made mine look like a piece of pie. Okay, like that. And then you're gonna cut that triangle out. It doesn't have to be perfect, it just needs to be good enough to fit your coping skill inside of one of those. So it's gonna look kind of like this. So this one is count to 10. And the next step is going to be to put your little pin, the little paper fastener, in the center of both of the plates. So you're gonna attach them together. So let me do that really quick. So I poked a hole. I'm just gonna put the little fastener right through it, and then I'm gonna fold it over on it. Okay, so now the plates are together and it spins and you can see each of your skills. Now the fun part is to just decorate the outside of your plate, make it as fun as you want it to be, as colorful as you want it to be. You can put things on it that make you happy, use a whole bunch of different colors that make you happy, just make it your own. So I'm gonna decorate mine really quick. This is my finished Wheel of Coping Skills just for time's sake. I added a flower because flowers really make me happy. I love little smiley faces on everything, and then some hearts. You can make this more personalized if you want to, add more color to it. You can do whatever you want to this. It's yours, you get to keep it. I think this is a really good resource to help kids decide which coping skill to use in the moment. Maybe if they're struggling to think of one, they can just, flip through here, find one that works best for them. And yeah, you can keep this forever. You can post it up in your room. That way it's something that you see daily. It's small so it can fit in your book bag. I think it's just a really, really good activity. And I hope that this helps you guys, and maybe you can try this too because it was really fun to make. So thank you so much.
Behavioral Health Intervention Services, or BHIS as we call it, is for children ages 4 to 19 years old, and it focuses on behaviors that appear at home and in school. So BHIS is an in-home counseling program through Medicaid, and it's available to children that are currently on Title 19. So BHIS is just an excellent complement to therapy services because therapy is more about uncovering the why of the issue, while BHIS is more about addressing the how of improving our behaviors in those symptoms that are typically associated with things out of our control. So there are many ways to identify if your child or other children you know could benefit from BHIS. A few examples are if your child's having difficulty concentrating or following directions, if a child is being bullied, or if you've noticed a change in eating or sleeping patterns, if you've noticed a difficulty in adjusting to a move or the drastic change of social distancing, or if the child is having difficulty resolving the behavior on their own. If you think that your child or your family can benefit from BHIS services, please call us at our toll-free number, 800-531-4236. Heart and Solutions would love to help you and your family navigate difficult emotions in any time of the year. So please don't hesitate to reach out if you think you or a loved one could benefit from behavioral health intervention services.